Good morning, Terengganu. We have the longest coastline in Peninsular Malaysia. This state has so many treasures that's yet to be found. This time around, Kampung Kitchen will be flying, we'll be diving in this beautiful state called Terengganu. Oh wow, I accidentally nodded off. Thank God with the lane departure warning, it woke me up. Any time that you're driving and all of a sudden you wander off and you accidentally cut into the next lane without using your signals, the Isuzu D-Max X Terrain will give you a warning. And then, to remind you, drive safely. Terengganu has the longest coastal line in Peninsular Malaysia, and every single spot is an actual rest spot or rest area, and it's all very Instagrammable. Imagine this, look at that. You have the whole stretch of the beach to yourself. Drive up and enjoy this view with your friends and family. Just a couple of minutes away from Dungun lies this place that is called Lemang Central, or shall I say Lemang Street. This whole stretch is all people selling lemang, sata, and all this wonderful smoky flavoured goodies. Let's check them out. Look at that! Lemang is glutinous rice or pulut, right? And coconut milk cooked in bamboo. What they do is they wrap the rice or the glutinous rice in banana leaf, and then it's put into these bamboos and it's, cooked. Oh, I love the smell. This is serunding. Serunding is meat, chicken, fish or beef, and then after that we've mixed with spices and they cook and cook and cook until it's shredded and dried. Can you imagine having this serunding with our lemang? It's hot! Woo! Oh, piping hot, lovely. And then I'm gonna do this. Panas. Okay. So serunding. Perfect. Since those days, this place has been here and it's been supporting the long haul drives of people coming up all the way from south. And people will stop here, buy lemang, look for a spot and have a little picnic. People come to Terengganu, they go explore the sea. This time around, we're gonna see Terengganu high up as a bird. I'm like a bird, I'm gonna fly away. There you go, man. The latest Isuzu D-Max X Terrain. It's so awesome. It has such a big trunk, right? In fact, a big bag that you can put everything. If you're a soccer mom, you're doing construction, you're going traveling, you're doing camping. In fact, right now, we're loading it up because we're going paragliding. Let's go. Okay, it's sandy. Let's turn on our four-wheel drive. From the beach side, we're gonna go climb up the hill, all right, and start our paragliding session. I don't like heights, but the feeling or the adrenaline rush after when you're up there, woo! I can't wait. We're in Terengganu.
Okay, go. Run.
Yeah! Whoa! Woo! Woo! They say it's every boy's dream to fly. Say hi, guys! That feel is so different, being higher and looking at that beautiful scenery. As free as a bird. That feel is magical. We're landing!
Thank you, bro. You are awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro. Ready?
Woo! Boom! Awesome! This was magical. Every single time when you come to Terengganu, people go, let's go diving, and it's these islands in front. But this time around, from the top, seeing all these beautiful islands in front of you, experiencing the islands of Terengganu not as a fish, but as a bird up there. I've always known that Terengganu was beautiful, but I've never seen it as beautiful as this. Oh my goodness, that is so steep. You know when you're not confident, right? And it comes to steep slopes like this. Well, with the latest Isuzu D-Max X Terrain, they've got this thing called Hill Descent Control, where all you got to do is press this button. Alright? And then let the brake go. When that light comes out, you trust the car and let the car maneuver itself. You take your feet off the brake, like mine, like that. See? It's going on its own. I'm not controlling it. I'm just controlling the steering. Always remember to trust the car. Alright! Terengganu is pretty famous for its, shall I say, seafood. And today's dish is called sotong masak hitam. Now, remember, it's not sotong masak kicap, okay? Because we're gonna be utilizing a part of the squid that a lot of people just put aside. But before we bring the squid out, we need our ingredients that we need to blend. First up, we've got our garlics, and then red shallots, a couple of red chilies, a bit of galangal, turmeric. We put a bit of turmeric to kill off the fishiness, and then ginger. There's this dish that people in Kelantan and Terengganu likes to eat. It's called singgang. So the base of this is pretty much like singgang. And I'll add in a bit of lemongrass just to bring out that smell. Put a little bit of water. Let's go blend it. Oi! Oi, bocor. Always remember to cover. Cover that up. Blend. Okay. Next up, squid. Squid. Squid not here. Sutun, bawa sotong. Thank you, Sutun. No, thank you, sotong. No, thank you. All right, what we've done is we're gonna cut our squid up. Squid side. All right, the ones that have been cut. The kepala, take out the beak. This beak part you don't want to use, okay? Because the beak is a tough part. And then you've got that middle part here. Cut that part up in half. Yums. Okay. So Tun, can you rinse water for me first while I start my fire? Thank you. First up, our lemongrass. Beat our lemongrass a bit. And then, ready to cook. Bit of oil into the pan. Let it heat up. First things first, you put in your serai or lemongrass. So as that's going, this is when you put in your paste. So we're gonna saute this for a while. After that, your kaffir leaves. If you realize, I'm not putting any water at all because your squid later, there's a lot of water that's going to come up. Our asam keping. Once it's sauteed in that consistency, you put your salt, a bit of mushroom seasoning. Next up, clean, fresh squid. Oh, look at that. When you stir the seafood, okay, just as long as it starts curling up, it means the seafood is ready for you. Let that cook a bit. So you could see your squid is starting to curl up, okay? Now, this is where the magic comes. This is where you put the squid ink. That's where magic starts to happen. It changes color. Oh. Just let it boil a bit and we're good. All right, it's boiled nicely. Your squid is done. Beautiful. Oh, yum. There you have it. Sotong masak hitam or Asian squid ink in spice. Let's eat. Oh, sitting out here underneath the trees with the sea air blowing is just beautiful. Best place to do a picnic. And you know what? Tasting the beautiful seafood from the waters of Terengganu, you need to understand the underwater diversity. So, dive gear in hand, let's go diving in Tenggol. Situated just an hour away from Kuala Dungun is Tenggol Island, or in Mandarin, it's called, right? The Moon Crescent Bay. Beautiful waters, oh, fresh air. Welcome to paradise. Terengganu is also famous for its underwater, from mabula rays to whale shark, especially in Tenggol. If you're lucky, you'll be able to actually witness the whale shark swimming past. And of course, at the same time, you'll be able to see those little small things that you pay a lot of money to go overseas to do it. So we're gonna go down and see what lucky things I will be able to see today in Terengganu. was just great. Being underwater, seeing all those beautiful, wonderful stuff, and seeing the beautiful diversity that is in this bay in Tenggol, from soft to hard corals. Can you imagine the longest coastal line in Peninsular Malaysia, which is Terengganu? What other treasures do they have underwater? You know the story about the little prince who went out to seek for something special and realizes that it's just there at home with him. I feel that's like Terengganu, finally looking at it from a bird's eye point and realizing how beautiful this is, and going deep down in the waters of Tenggol and realizing the unimaginable beautiful underwater world of Malaysia. Wow. And then of course, the hidden treasures that's been wrapped within this cultural and heritage state called Terengganu. You know what? If you were to give Terengganu a second chance, I'm sure you will experience it like how I did. This is Terengganu. This is Malaysia.
Cuti Malaysia.
Don't worry, you'll see what I'm going to do. 欢迎收看猴家. Kau jangan sengih macam aku kakak. That the road gets slippery. And when the road gets slippery, slippery, one more time. Keep rolling.
Okay.